back to the channel. I hope you're having an awesome day. First off, I would like to thank you for stopping by to check out the content that I provide. Be sure to smash that like button, crush that like button, and hit the subscribe button. It helps keep me going, and boom, let's get into it. Today our crypto gem is MODA DAO, okay? MODA DAO is trading on the Ethereum network. Well, it exists on the Ethereum network, and there is a total supply of 10 million tokens, okay? Now, currently, this token just dropped a few days ago, all right? It dropped on, let's say, I think it dropped on the 1st. Yeah, it dropped on the 1st. And you can see it's having a sell-off, obviously. You can pick this up on Gate.io, where I picked it up. Full disclosure, I do own some MODA DAO. I just grabbed some before this video. Now, what is MODA DAO, and why am I so excited about it? Okay, MODA DAO is a decentralized technology network and community designed for the metaverse and the play-to-earn era. MODA is dedicated to the adoption of Web3 in the music industry via NFTs, micro-licensing, DAO governance, and DeFi. Entertainment, contractual, and financial value can now be exchanged in one digital unit, the NFT. Data from streaming services and social media had made music an attractive investment vehicle for the wealthiest in the world. Now, MODA DAO removes those middlemen to increase value between creators and fans in ways never seen before. MODA is being established as a not-for-profit foundation with a tokenized value structure for the sole purpose of pushing Web3 music forwards and establishing a more sustainable future for audio creators. Okay? Now, this is a very ambitious project, okay? Check out the website. You can see a nice clean layout. Welcome to Music 3 paradigm. Welcome to the Music 3 paradigm, okay? This Music 3 is a term that they're coining, okay? And I think this could be pretty big going forward, all right? MODA DAO is a decentralized technology network and community designed for the metaverse and the play to earn, okay? This is pretty much what we just read in the CoinGecko description. Oh, it says you can get it off SushiSwap too, okay? I didn't try to grab it from there. So based on this button here, you can grab some from SushiSwap, all right? So you guys can check that out. But anyway, let's check out the partners, okay? A few that stood out to me were The Sandbox and BlockSync Ventures and Graphite, okay? Some of these others, I'll have to do some more research on those. But here's some screenshots of the interface that they're working on for their platform, okay? Coming soon, pre-release NFT market, the 3 DAO pillars, Music 3 infrastructure, and creator pools, Dpub, a publishing ecosystem for Music 3, Music 3 Innovation Lab, all right? Now we can check out their Twitter, okay? Twitter has a nice amount of followers. They just dropped their white paper, which we're gonna get into here shortly. This is kind of a low-level deep dive, okay? So we're gonna get into the weeds, all right, a little bit so we can understand more about this project and why I'm bullish on it. And as we can see here, I've highlighted a few areas of their white paper. Of course, you can download the white paper and go through it for yourself. But these are just some of the things that I highlighted and I wanted to bring to this video, okay? All right, so since the music industry transitioned to digital, countless startups have attempted to solve the music industry's problems with varying degrees of success. Music technology startups initially capitalized on a darling period of investment popularity by touting a form of perceived business relief to a desperate and reeling music industry through the use of Web2 technology. However, the promise of a robust, democratized, and revitalized music industry fell by the wayside when, sadly, most startups failed to achieve commercial viability, and for those few that did bring a successful value proposition, most simply sold out to a large tech or big music. Nonetheless, all hope is not lost. We see no reason why NFTs cannot transform music business practice in the same way they have with digital art. We believe there is a fork ahead, and in this paper, we identified 3 possible ways the music industry can take. The founding partners of MODA DAO envision a goal, creator-centric model that blends the best of old and new worlds whilst ditching broken systems and processes. We created MODA DAO to realize our vision for Music 3 through a collaborative, open, and decentralized project dedicated to independent music makers, trusted teams, and devoted followers. MODA DAO is designed to be a rising tide lifting all boats. I like that. Okay. We believe that the following will create a solid foundation for other creators and builders. Okay. And then they have this broken out here. A new audio fingerprinting algorithm with a publicly accessible API, a data storage network with backup immutability, and a highly available CDN, okay? Content distribution network, okay? If you didn't know what that means, okay? Cross-chain NFT streaming framework designed to replace MP3s with NFTs. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, all right. Now I think there's some other projects that are trying to do the same thing with replacing MP3s with NFTs, but let's just keep going. A foundation with the capability to provide creative and technical grants, a trusted Web3 creator profile, multi-currency liquidity pools, voting, staking, and rewards mechanisms to encourage ongoing participation, a simple Web3 licensing and royalty collection framework, a decentralized publishing company for admin and sync, NFT launchpad integrated with the music distribution, and Web2 streaming world, a Music3 innovation lab. Okay. All right. Very ambitious project, MODA DAO is. That's for sure. This document is a music industry spotlight designed to bring MODA DAO participants up to speed with the state of the industry, the opportunities for Web3, the overall strategy and approach of MODA DAO, and a benchmark for the state of the industry in 2021. Each MODA DAO project will be accompanied by other technical documents as they near completion. MODA DAO looks to be the community that backs creators. No IP, no exit strategy, just a place to drive innovation, conversation, alternative finance, collaboration, and transparency. We believe such a path enables music makers and their teams to create music while better steering licensing and distribution revenue away from redundant or unnecessary intermediaries. Okay? MODA DAO is introducing a new term, Music 3. Music 3 is a broad label referring to a new set of interconnected technologies, projects, companies, approaches, and ideologies designed to harness Web3 distributed technologies for the purpose of creator empowerment and deeper connection between creators and fans. MODA DAO is the first open and tokenized Web3 music project aimed at interconnectedness between Music 3 projects whilst having deep integration between legacy music industry systems and the wider crypto economy. Okay, so they know that they have to somehow, bring the legacy music industry into this new Music 3 sector in the crypto space. Okay, we look at the music industry across 4 layers: creators, industry, platforms, and consumption. To see how value is shared and how this might also be improved for creators, we also lay out the realities of solving the metadata divide without industry consensus and set realistic expectations for creating off-chain and on-chain bridges. Okay. Introduction. The music industry underwent significant change in Web 2, and we believe that Web 3 is another major step in the music industry. While music is now cheaper and easier to access than ever, the music industry as it currently stands is broken, corrupt, and highly exploitative. This is so true. This is so true. All right. We look at four distinct layers that summarize the critical links in the recorded music supply chain: the creator level, the industry level, the platform level, and the consumption level. Okay, I'm not gonna go through that. Okay, you guys can download this white paper and take a further deep dive into it. I don't want to make this video an hour long. All right. Okay, so here you can see the 4 layers that they have broken down in a graphical presentation. All right. Okay, I have some more sections here that I believe I highlighted. All right, let's see here. Let me try to get there. Here we have another diagram unpacking the music rights matrices. Okay, all right, so you guys can check that out too. Yeah, I'm really liking this. MODA DAO looks at 2 different worlds: the world of today, limited by licensing inefficiency and controlled by industry and music platforms. So they're really trying to solve the issues that Web 2 has created, or the current issues with Web 2 and the music industry, right? And they're doing that with Music 3 and Web 3 technology. Okay. So I'm really bullish on this project, and like I said, I got in at around 380 today. All right. At a platform level, we look back at the mistakes made when Web 2 arrived and how the emergence of alternate, legally dubious but consumer demanded platforms forced industry to open up to new models. As a result, legitimate platforms then emerge as trusted and secure payment gateways, while ownership began its migration to streaming from the download era. Yeah, that's true. A lot of musicians, they got hit really hard with, the turn that the music industry took with streaming and one flat fee for your iTunes, for your music subscriptions. There's so many of them out there now, and you just have access to all this music. When back in the day when you had to get physical media, or even before streaming services hit, when a artist sold 100 million records or 100,000 records, that was a lot of money. But now, if an artist gets 100,000 streams, it's not a lot of money. It's peanuts compared to what that was back in the day when people actually bought physical units, or even before monthly subscription plans for these music streaming services. So some artists have been able to cut through and navigate those waters and be successful. More power to them. Salute. But MODA DAO looks to be an interesting project, and I think it has a bright future. There's a lot of potential here, guys. All right, so check it out. MODA DAO. You can get it on Gate, which is where I got it, and here it's saying you can get it on Sushi Swap, but I'm not sure there's sufficient liquidity there. I'm not sure. We can check it out. Let's see. It's got to load up. Let's see. Let's copy and paste the ERC20 address. Let's go back to Sushi. Select token. Some binary. Okay, yeah, some binaries are still loading up. All right, import. Hey, where is it? MODA DAO. Okay, let's just say we wanted to do ETH to MODA DAO. Okay, so there appears to be liquidity on Sushi Swap for MODA DAO. Okay, I think the fees on Sushi are a little bit better than Uni, but still it's Ethereum, so it's too much money regardless. All right, okay. All right, so check out MODA DAO. That was a bit of a deep dive into it. And as to why I'm bullish on it, I think it has a bright future. It is down significantly, okay? If we check out let's check out Dex Tools. Let's see here. Let's put in MODA. Take a look here and see what the charts are saying for MODA. All right, okay, it's up to 430. All right, so it's pumping a little bit. All right, I got in right around here. All right, you guys might want to get in on this before it takes off. Oh, that was a crazy sell-off. There must not have been a lot of token in the liquidity pool at that point. But that was it looks like a huge crazy dump from $2,000. In the future, if this project is around in a few years, it could do some crazy numbers. Who knows? But regardless, I think this is a solid project with a lot of potential. Yeah. So you guys can see that a lot of artists will eventually be dropping their music as NFTs, and he's not the first. There've been a few others, and I think this trend is not going to stop. Okay, I think it will just grow and increase. Okay. All right, guys. So thank you for checking out the video. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe. And if you have any more information on MODA DAO, be sure to add it in the comments. Okay. All right. Till next time, fam. All right. Ghost.